Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm going to see if we can do a little YouTube live out here. We got the kids out in the backyard playing in the rain. Say hi. Oh, there they go. We're getting them outside even though it's raining. And
Daddy,
yes,
get my
darling.
boot off. I have something in my boot.
Uh-oh. Got to fix a boot problem here. Oh, there it is. I saw it.
It's nothing.
That's a piece of wood.
Piece of wood.
Yeah. Try that. See if that works.
Let's go.
So, how's your quarantine going? We are kind of settling into this thing. We've been back home for about, what, 2 weeks now? 2 weeks? 2 weeks? A week? 2 weeks. Maybe only a week. I can't tell. I didn't even know what day it is. So, hopefully you guys are doing good. We are obviously dealing with some rainy weather. When we got back from Idaho, it was really nice. Really nice out here. And so after a couple of days of that, it went to rain. So we're just dealing with that. But I hope everything is going well with you guys. We are obviously, you know, it's stressful. I think in a way it's kind of a lot of anxiety going on like everybody's dealing with. But we're just doing things like this, getting outside, doing a little video. I have a couple of videos. I posted one a little bit ago. It was the last video we had on our log woodshed that we just put up in at the cabin. And then I just posted another one where we're going to be putting together a big garden. So we were out there last week working on that and putting a lot of the stuff in the ground. We got some potatoes in the ground, and just it's basically turned into kind of a pandemic garden, I guess you could say, a survival garden. So we're doing that, and we're going to be working on that through the summer and trying to grow as much food as we can out of that. We are growing in wood chips, which I've never done before, so I don't know a lot about it. We're learning as we go. Everybody's learning as we go. D2S Dad had really good luck growing pumpkins in wood chips for the last few years, and it's worked out really well. So we're just going to do that and see how that goes. What else? At the property, we've been talking to a contractor up there while we've been back, actually. Well, he started looking at it when we were there, but he wasn't able to get to it. So since we've been back, we've had him put in, there's the lower pad. There's the area where the cabin's at. You guys have seen that for years. There's also a lower pad on the property, and it's down quite a bit lower from the cabin. So he actually took an excavator and sort of leveled that whole area out and made it bigger. So in the future, we'd like to put a shop up there or some sort of storage building. And what he ran into was there's a big giant boulder. And I didn't get any of this on film, so I'm just telling you now because he did it while we were gone. So I've been just talking to him on the phone and doing video chat and stuff like that. He's showing me what he's doing. So there's a big giant boulder, and he had his excavator, he could not move it. It says like 30 feet long. So that was kind of a bummer because that's where I wanted to put a shop in the future. So we said, all right, let's just go with it. So what he did is he made kind of a 2-leveled thing, lower pad, expanded that, and then we made a little platform. And on that platform, we'll be able to put like a Connex or a storage building or a little miniature shed or shop or something like that. So he made a nice level platform with ramps on it that we could put a nice 40-foot Connex up there if we wanted to. So I'd like to do that sooner than later. We really need some place to store tools, the side-by-side, and just be able to keep things up there so we're not having to drive back and forth with, 5,000 pounds of gear. It's just getting, we've done it for years and I'm tired of doing it. So in the near future, I think what we're going to do is get that pad leveled off, gravel the whole thing, make it look beautiful, and then we're going to put a Connex up there and at least be able to store stuff. So that should be a new development, and I'm pretty excited about that. See a couple people showing up. I even got a thumbs up. That's 2 thumbs up. We're doing good in the rain here, guys. Thanks for tuning in if you guys are tuning in live. If you are tuning in live, say hi. I'd like to say hi to you, know where you're at and how you guys are doing. we've been a little bit busy in the last week or so, kind of getting set up with working from home, working remotely, and so learning that whole thing. And it's honestly been, I really like it. I know a lot of people are really bummed out about the working from home with the kids around, and kids are challenging. Florida, awesome. I don't know if we've ever had a Florida person on here before. What's up? But I really like working from home. I do. I've always... Canada, baby. Ontario, Oregon, or Ontario, Canada? I'm guessing Canada. John, what's up, buddy? Poteet, what's up, buddy? Hey, Ryan, we miss our morning commutes. Ryan over here is a ham radio operator. Lives not too far from where we live, but Canada, I'm just messing with you, John. I get it. There's an Ontario, Oregon, like south of where we are. Wisconsin, awesome. It's starting to rain more over here, by the way. But Ryan is a ham radio operator, and we, on our morning commutes for, I don't know, for the last few months, we got to know each other locally here, and we talk on the radio periodically. So good to see you, Ryan. And we need to get on the radio Saturday. You need to be on the radio. He's probably out working on his farm. He's got a really cool homestead farm set up around here. So, but yeah, so we're just kind of hanging in there, and I really like the work from home thing. I dig it. I really like it. And honestly, a lot of people that I work with really like it too. So we've had a really good time actually just meeting with the team digitally. It was funny because we were having this meeting. Let's talk about the work from home situation. We're using Microsoft Teams, which I've never used before. Our company was set up with that just before this hit. It works really good, and we were just having a meeting with, I don't know, 3 or 4 people from our side, our team, and then we were talking to some people in like Sweden and Belgium at the same time. And it's like everybody's all over the world right now conducting business, and I think that there's something to be said for this technology. When we were up at the cabin, I was talking to a teammate of mine, and we were doing videos and that type of thing. So it was just really cool. So yeah, I mean, it's tough. I mean, the whole, not being able to see your family when you want and friends and that type of stuff, that's tough. I feel for a lot of people, especially if you're somebody who likes to be around people all the time. I know some of my friends are just struggling with that kind of thing. Are you stomping in muddy puddles out here? Really get some good, go, bigger stomp. They're loving this. But for me, I'm not somebody who likes to have a lot of people around me, so I don't struggle with that as much. I kind of like having just my family around, and I'd like to be able to see more of my family, because we're just trying to keep everybody separate. But so that is tough. But as far as the technology goes, it's been phenomenal. I mean, we've been getting so much stuff done at work and just cranking out the projects. It's amazing. It's actually really amazing. So yeah, we got some people tuning in here today. Awesome. Saturday morning live. Awesome. We'll probably go for another 10 minutes or so. But are you guys interested in seeing gardening videos? That type of thing? I mean, typically gardening videos haven't done very good for this channel. We've done them in the past. They just don't do very good. People don't seem to be into it. Living like a hermit. I didn't catch that whole comment, but oh, don't worry about caps. Go all caps, man. This is quarantine. Go all caps. I don't care. Blue Jay. But we'll do gardening videos. We'll probably integrate that somehow. We also have some reviews planned. We have another couple of radio reviews planned. I keep getting sent radios, so I'll do reviews on them. One of them I really can't stand, and they keep writing me, and so I'm going to do a video on it. I don't think they want me to do this video. Yeah, right, Born. What was that? Finishing up projects. That's what it's all about, man. The thing about it is, it's been nice to be able to just kind of focus in and get stuff done around the house, right? We actually washed the windows the other day. Not that with this rain didn't help anything, but just weird little projects that you've just been putting off. So yeah, we're gonna do some painting inside the house too. I don't think we're gonna film that, but What are you riding your scooter? Like, can you see that? Hang on. Little Ellie Bear's riding her scooter out here. Just got to get him outside. Maddie, say hi to everyone. No, she's just. They love it. They don't care about quarantine. They just like having their parents around. Stressed as we are. But yeah, we'll try to do some more gardening videos, integrated. I have some reviews planned. We picked up one of those Dometic refrigerators, the electric coolers, and you know, honestly, in this quarantine situation, okay, the girls go through a ton of milk, and so far there hasn't been any restrictions. In fact, I'm hearing these farmers are getting and dumping
Daddy,
milk.
this is part of my scooter.
Oh, it fell off. Well, that's not good.
It would be perfect for
Oh boy, the shocks. Oh boy.
I'm sorry.
So we've been buying extra milk for like, we try to go out and do like a 2-week shopping run. And so this Dometic refrigerator, which was meant for camping and using at the cabin, it's a 12 volt and 110 fridge. It's been awesome for overflow. So I'm going to do, and just kind of having overflow food. So it's been awesome for that. So we've been putting extra milk and cheese and all sorts of stuff. RG Homestead, what's up, man? How is Arizona, man? Isn't that where you guys are? You guys are down in Arizona, I believe. At least you have been. I hope you're still there, and doing your thing. But that's been an awesome refrigerator / cooler for just this situation where you need extra cooling, and it goes down to like 0 degrees, so you can freeze with it. You can use it as a refrigerator. It's awesome. I'm gonna do a review on that. We got a pretty good deal on it. I'll see if their deal is still going on. It was, I think it was backcountry.com or something had it. I don't know, I can't remember, but it was a really good deal. We used that when we were up in Idaho as well, and on the road trip. It's so nice to have food that's cold, but not soggy from a bunch of ice, and it just takes the hassle out of it. We use it so many times going from Mrs. D's parents' house up to the cabin, putting our lunch and water, drinks, whatever we want in there, and just throw it in the car, plug it in, done. So I'm going to do a review on that. Also, I have a grain grinder. We're going to do some bread. I think we might even film that today. We was talking to Mrs. D about this. We're going to do an old-timey kind of cast iron bread, you know, like if you run out of bread, what are you going to do? You got some flour and butter in there, you can make some pretty cool stuff. So we're going to do it from scratch, I believe. That's the plan. Let me see if I can talk her into that. I think she agreed to it. So we got a lot of stuff planned. Reviews, radio reviews, we got cooler reviews. Also did this, there's a filter bottle company that, good, okay, yeah, he's, RG Home says back in northern Arizona, still has to maintain a house. Cool, good, all right. Well, as long as you're on that homestead, you can take advantage of that. We've talked about going back to the cabin, sneaking up there at some point. Coleman 12, Boring Gear had Coleman 12 volt cooler, worked great. I'm happy with the Unique. Yeah, I was never really into the 12 volt fridge. I was always all into the propane refrigerator, but I'm thinking now we need to add a couple more batteries to the cabin, maybe another couple panels, just plug that thing in and use that for our cooler refrigerator. It's so much safer, easier, and then you can just take it with you and put it in the car and go. It's a game changer for us. So we'll do a full review of that, and we do have to do some modifications in the car because the 12 volt plug, you know, they shut off after a couple of minutes and then your food gets warm. So there's a few mods we got to do to that. What else? Water bottle. I was gonna tell you, filter bottle. Got one of those sent down, a company, kind of a unique bottle. We're gonna test that out and see if we can, maybe we should filter out some of this rainwater. Yeah, darling. You're gonna go inside now? Oh, yeah, they have come. RG Homestead says they've come a long way from the old days, those 12 volt coolers. Yeah, they're awesome. They use hardly any power. It's insane, really insane. You want me to open it for you? Okay, I'll get it for you. Oh, Maddie's getting, let me turn this around and let her in. Turn this around. We'll just keep rolling here. Say bye-bye, Maddie Bear. Wait, say bye-bye to everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Are you going to stay out here,
I'm
Ellie?
going to stay here.
You're going to stay out and play?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, everyone.
Maddie's coming in. We're filming a little.
I'm going to go roller skate. this is my scooter. Bye.
All right, we're back here. Are you still having a good time? This is
Yeah.
Ellie Bear. Are you enjoying the rain even?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like it sunny or rainy?
My pants are soaked.
Your pants are soaked. Let me see. Oh, they are getting soaked. That's okay though.
Yeah, because they're waterproof.
They're not waterproof.
Yes, they are.
Oh, okay.
Look at my hands.
Your hands are waterproof.
No. I'm going to go.
I need a kiss before you go. Thank you. I love you.
Bye.
Love you. Oh, they don't care. They don't care. Well, guys, I'm probably going to wrap this up pretty soon. It was awesome seeing you guys, and just keep us in your prayers for sure. We'll keep you in ours, and yeah, she's going to do it. She'll be better at it. Well, most people are better at YouTube than I am. She's very personable, and also Maddie loves. I always put the camera on her, and I'm always amazed at what she's so funny. But just I'm getting some water in here. Probably better go in. Not a waterproof phone here. But keep us in your prayers, guys. It's going to be, obviously, this is a tough situation for everyone, but we're going to be doing, like I said, a few more videos in the next coming week. We got a bunch of stuff planned, and a bunch of food to grow, and a bunch of stuff we got to figure out, and projects we got to get done. So we'll try to bring you along for as much of it as we can. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for dropping in and spending a few minutes with us. Again, I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you very soon on the next one. Have a good Saturday.